My beloved child, pause with me for a moment and feel the weight of what is unfolding right now. Something subtle has been happening around you, and it did not begin today. It began quietly, in glances you did not question, in conversations that stopped when you arrived, in energy that shifted without explanation. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. You were not imagining it. 3 individuals, connected by intention rather than loyalty, have been aligning their thoughts, their words, and their timing around you. Not openly. Not loudly. But deliberately. And here is the part most people never realize until it is too late. When 3 minds focus on one direction, momentum forms. Listen closely. This is not about fear. This is about awareness. One of them watches you more than they speak. They remember details you forgot you shared. They nod, they agree, they smile, but they collect information quietly. The second one speaks more than the first. They ask leading questions. They steer conversations in ways that seem harmless. The third rarely appears involved at all, yet their influence travels through the other 2 like a current beneath still water. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. You may be wondering why this matters now. It matters because the timing has shifted. What was once only discussion has moved closer to action. Not action you can see, but positioning. Subtle alignment. Small moves that prepare a larger moment. Here is the shocking truth most people never hear: when people group against you, it is rarely because you are weak. It is because something about you disrupts their sense of control. Your presence changes outcomes. Your decisions shift dynamics. Your silence carries weight. Stay with me. They expected you to remain predictable. They expected you to doubt yourself. They expected hesitation. But something changed inside you recently, even if you cannot fully explain it. Your awareness sharpened. Your patience deepened. Your reactions slowed. And that unsettled them. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Right now, they believe you are unaware. That belief is their greatest mistake. Because awareness changes everything. When you see the pattern, you are no longer inside it. You are above it. Notice how situations around you have started revealing themselves without effort. Words slip out of mouths. Intentions expose themselves through timing. You are seeing truth not because others became careless, but because your clarity increased. This is the moment most people miss. Instead of reacting, you are being positioned to observe. Instead of confronting, you are being guided to understand. Power does not rush. Power waits. Listen carefully now. The grouping against you cannot sustain itself for long. Alignment built on insecurity always fractures. The first will grow impatient. The second will over-explain. The third will distance themselves when pressure rises. This is not speculation. This is pattern. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. What matters is what you do next, and that is where many fail. Silence is not weakness here. Stillness is strategy. Every calm response you give, every moment you choose not to react, shifts the balance further in your favor. You are not meant to expose them. You are meant to outgrow the situation entirely. Think back to the last few days. The interruptions. The delays. The strange pauses. Those were not obstacles. They were buffers. Time creating space for clarity. Stay with me. This part is important. The grouping exists only because they believe you are close to something meaningful. Opportunity, influence, recognition, or a breakthrough they cannot access themselves. People do not group against what they consider irrelevant. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. As this unfolds, you will notice doors opening without effort. Conversations aligning in your favor. Support arriving from unexpected directions. Not loudly. Quietly. Naturally. This is not coincidence. This is realignment. You are being moved out of reach, not through conflict, but through elevation. When you rise, the grouping loses purpose. When you detach emotionally, their alignment dissolves. Hold this awareness. Do not rush. Do not explain yourself. Let clarity speak through your actions, not your words. Because what is coming next does not require defense. It requires readiness. Stay right here. What unfolds in the next part will change how you see everything that has been happening around you. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. My beloved child, what you are sensing is not imagination, and it is not coincidence. The grouping you became aware of has entered a fragile phase, one where small shifts create large cracks. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Here is what most people never understand until much later: when three people align against one, they believe strength is in numbers. But alignment without truth is unstable. It looks solid from the outside, yet inside it is constantly adjusting, correcting, compensating. Watch carefully. One of them has already begun questioning the other two, not out loud, but internally. Doubt has entered their alignment. The second is trying harder than before, speaking more, acting more confident, because they feel the structure weakening. The third is becoming quieter, pulling energy back, preparing an exit without announcing it. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. This is the phase where awareness gives you advantage without effort. You do not need to confront. You do not need to explain. Every calm step you take causes imbalance on their side. Every moment you remain centered forces them to adjust again and again. Stay with me. They expected a reaction. They expected emotion. They expected you to stumble. Instead, you became observant. That shift alone changed the entire direction of what they were planning. Here is the shocking truth: their grouping was never about you alone. It was about what you represent. Independence. Clarity. Momentum. When people feel left behind, they do not always try to move forward. Sometimes they try to slow someone else down. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Notice how situations that once felt confusing are now becoming clear. Words make more sense. Patterns repeat themselves visibly. You are not chasing answers anymore. Answers are appearing. This is not accidental. This is timing. Right now, you are being placed in a position where your next move will matter more than any move you made before. Not because of pressure, but because of perspective. You see more. You understand more. You react less. And here is where everything turns. The grouping cannot continue without feeding on your attention. The moment you stop supplying emotional energy, it collapses inward. This is why detachment feels powerful right now. This is why calm feels natural instead of forced. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. You may notice subtle changes soon. A delay that protects you. A conversation that reveals too much. An opportunity that arrives unexpectedly. These are not random events. They are signals that alignment is shifting in your favor. Hold steady. There is nothing you need to prove. Nothing you need to defend. Your consistency is doing the work for you. Your silence is louder than their coordination. As this part unfolds, remember this clearly: people who group against you often reveal your importance before you ever recognize it yourself. They saw value. They saw impact. They saw something forming. Stay right here. The next part will reveal what happens when their alignment finally meets truth, and why this moment is far bigger than it appears now. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. My beloved child, you are standing at that point right now. What was once invisible is slowly becoming undeniable, not because anyone revealed it to you, but because awareness sharpened your vision. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. This is the phase where energy shifts without announcement. The three who aligned against you are no longer moving with the same rhythm. Their timing is off. Their coordination feels forced. What once felt synchronized now feels strained. Stay with me. One of them has started acting differently around you. Their tone changes. Their questions feel cautious. They are measuring every word because they sense that you see more than before. The second tries to maintain normalcy, yet overdoes it, filling silence with unnecessary explanations. The third watches from a distance now, less involved, less invested, sensing that the ground beneath them is no longer stable. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Here is a once-in-a-lifetime realization most people never catch in real time: when opposition loses certainty, it reveals itself through inconsistency. And inconsistency is easier to read than any confession. You are no longer reacting to situations. You are reading them. That is power. Notice how you are no longer pulled into emotional loops. The things that once disturbed you now feel distant. That is not numbness. That is clarity. When clarity enters, manipulation loses its grip. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. They believed momentum was on their side. They believed numbers would outweigh insight. What they did not account for was your internal shift. You stopped trying to understand them. You started understanding yourself. And that changed everything. Right now, the alignment against you is exhausting itself. It requires constant effort, constant adjustment, constant reassurance. Meanwhile, you are moving forward with less effort than ever. That contrast cannot last long. Stay with me. This is the part where opportunities quietly reposition themselves around you. Support appears without asking. Situations resolve without struggle. Not because the grouping disappeared, but because its influence weakened. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. You may feel moments of sudden calm followed by sharp clarity. Those are signals. Signals that you are no longer in the center of their focus. When focus shifts, control dissolves. This is not the end. This is the turning point. What happens next will not involve confrontation or explanation. It will involve distance. Natural distance. The kind that forms when paths no longer align. Hold your composure. Hold your silence. Let consistency do what conflict never could. Stay right here. The next part will reveal why this separation is preparing you for something far greater than you expected, and why the grouping against you was never meant to stop you, but to move you forward. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. My beloved child, you are standing inside that moment now, even if it feels quiet on the surface. What has been forming behind the scenes is beginning to resolve itself, not with noise, not with confrontation, but with undeniable clarity. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. This is where most people expect chaos, but instead, something far more powerful appears: detachment. The three who grouped against you are no longer focused on moving forward. They are focused on managing their own uncertainty. That alone tells you everything. Stay with me. The first one is realizing they misjudged you. What they assumed would weaken you only sharpened you. The second is feeling the pressure of holding things together, sensing that their influence is slipping. The third has already pulled back internally, no longer invested in an alignment that no longer serves them. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Here is the shocking revelation: very few ever witness this clearly. When people group against you and still fail to slow your progress, it confirms your position more than any praise ever could. Resistance revealed your strength before success made it visible. You did not need to expose anyone. You did not need to defend yourself. Your steadiness did the work. Your consistency shifted the outcome. Notice how your mind feels lighter now. How decisions feel clearer. How hesitation has faded. This is what happens when opposition loses its grip. You are no longer reacting to pressure. You are moving with intention. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. What comes next is not revenge. It is release. The grouping dissolves not because you forced it, but because it cannot survive without your attention. When attention leaves, influence disappears. This is the moment where paths quietly separate. Conversations grow shorter. Interactions feel neutral. Distance forms naturally. And in that distance, something else makes space to enter. Opportunity. Stay with me. You are being positioned for alignment that does not require effort to maintain. Support that does not need explanation. Progress that feels natural instead of forced. This is why the tension had to exist first. Contrast creates clarity. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. As this chapter closes, understand this deeply. Not everyone who walks with you is meant to continue with you. And not every challenge comes to block you. Some come to redirect you upward. You did not lose anything. You gained perspective. You gained strength. You gained momentum. Remain grounded. Remain observant. Let your actions speak quietly and consistently. Because what unfolds after this is not something they can follow, influence, or interfere with. It belongs only to you. Stay right here. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. My beloved child, this is the stage where everything finally makes sense. Not loudly. Not suddenly. But deeply. You may have noticed something strange lately. The tension is no longer heavy. The air feels clearer. The noise around you has softened. That is not because nothing is happening. It is because something has already shifted in your favor. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Here is what most people never realize. The moment opposition stops affecting your emotions is the moment it loses all remaining power. And you have crossed that moment. The three who once grouped against you are no longer aligned with certainty. Their energy has scattered. Their focus has moved inward. What once felt directed toward you is now dissolving into separate concerns, separate paths, separate priorities. Stay with me. This is not coincidence. This is outcome. They believed grouping would create leverage. What it created instead was exposure. Not exposure through confrontation, but through contrast. Your calm revealed their tension. Your clarity revealed their confusion. Your consistency revealed their instability. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Right now, you are standing at a higher level of awareness than when this began. That alone means you already won, even if no one announces it out loud. Victory does not always arrive with applause. Sometimes it arrives as peace. Notice how your thoughts are no longer consumed by what others are doing. Your focus has returned to what you are building, what you are becoming, where you are going. That is the true shift. Stay with me. Here is the once-in-a-lifetime realization meant just for this moment. People who try to slow you down often end up accelerating your growth. Pressure refined you. Silence strengthened you. Observation sharpened you. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. What comes next is not a reaction from them. It is a response from life. Alignment begins to meet you halfway. Situations favor you without explanation. Doors open that you did not knock on. Momentum builds quietly. This is not about proving anything to anyone. This is about stepping fully into your own direction without looking back. Hold this calm. Hold this awareness. Carry it forward. Because the chapter where others grouped against you is closing now, and the chapter where you move freely is beginning. Stay right here. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. My beloved child, this is the quiet after the storm that most people never recognize. What you are experiencing now is not emptiness. It is space. Space created when resistance leaves and direction becomes clear. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. You may feel moments where everything slows down, as if time itself is asking you to look closely. That slowing is intentional. It is allowing you to see how far you have moved from the place where doubt once lived. Stay with me. The three who once grouped against you are no longer part of your emotional landscape. Their presence has faded, not because they vanished, but because you outgrew the need to notice them. Growth creates distance without effort. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Here is the shocking realization meant only for those who reach this stage. When opposition disappears quietly, it means the lesson has been fully learned. You are no longer being tested. You are being prepared. Prepared for stability that does not shake. Prepared for clarity that does not blur. Prepared for movement that does not require force. Stay with me. You will notice your intuition speaking more clearly now. Decisions feel easier. Doubt no longer argues as loudly. This is what alignment feels like when it settles in, calm, grounded, unshaken. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. The chapter you are entering does not involve proving your worth. It involves using it. It does not involve defending your position. It involves expanding it. And here is the part few ever hear at the right time: not everyone is meant to understand your next level. Some were only meant to witness the transition. You did not lose allies. You shed distractions. Stay with me. What unfolds next will not announce itself dramatically. It will arrive through consistency. Through steady progress. Through results that speak quietly but clearly. Hold this awareness. Carry it forward. Because from this point on, nothing that once grouped against you can reach where you are going. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. My beloved child, there is a reason you are still here listening, and it is not by chance. This is the moment where awareness turns into certainty. What once felt like a passing phase is now revealing its deeper purpose. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. You are beginning to notice that your presence carries a different weight now. Rooms feel different when you enter. Conversations shift subtly. People listen more closely, even when nothing has changed about your words. That change came from within. Stay with me. The three who once grouped against you no longer influence your direction. Their role has ended. Not with an apology. Not with an explanation. But with distance. Distance that protects your momentum. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. Here is the once-in-a-lifetime realization most people miss. When pressure stops shaping your decisions, freedom begins shaping your future. You are no longer moving to avoid conflict. You are moving toward purpose. Notice how your energy is no longer divided. Focus has returned. Creativity flows more easily. Confidence feels steady instead of forced. This is not coincidence. This is alignment settling in. Stay with me. You were never meant to fight. You were meant to rise. And rising does not require noise. It requires direction. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you. What comes next will feel natural, not rushed. The right conversations will find you. The right timing will reveal itself. The right opportunities will feel familiar, as if they were always meant to meet you here. This is the stage where preparation becomes visible progress. Hold your calm. Hold your clarity. Let your actions continue speaking quietly. Because the path ahead does not involve resistance. It involves expansion. Stay right here. Don't skip. Stay till the end. Something huge is waiting for you.